This country has just 1.3 million people, smaller than most major cities. Yet it produces more billion-dollar startups per capita than any nation on Earth. This is Estonia. And its story will change how you think about economic recovery forever. In 1991, Estonia declared independence from the Soviet Union. The celebration was short-lived. By 1992, the economy had imploded, GDP dropped over 14% in a single year. Factories shut down, currency collapsed, and an entire generation faced a future with nothing. Most predicted the country simply would not survive. While other post-Soviet nations borrowed billions and rebuilt the same broken systems, Estonia's young leaders made a decision that seemed reckless at the time. They would skip the industrial age entirely and go straight to the digital age. In 1996, they wired every single school in the country to the internet. Every single one. By 2000, Estonia had declared internet access a fundamental human right years before most of the world even had broadband. They built digital infrastructure with the speed and urgency of a nation that had nothing to lose. Tax filing moved online in 2000. Online voting launched in 2005. Bureaucracy, once a Soviet nightmare, was virtually abolished. Then, in 2003, two Estonian engineers released a piece of software that would change global communication forever: Skype. Built in a Tallinn apartment, Skype crossed 100 million users in just 3 years. When Microsoft bought it for $8.5 billion in 2011, the world finally started paying attention to this tiny Baltic nation. Skype wasn't a fluke, it was proof of concept. Within the next decade, Estonia gave the world TransferWise, now called Wise, which disrupted billion-dollar global banking. Then Bolt, which challenged Uber across 45 countries. Then Pipedrive, Verif, Blayet, unicorn after unicorn emerging from a country the size of a small American state. In 2014, Estonia launched perhaps its most audacious idea yet: e-residency. Any person, anywhere on Earth, could become a digital citizen of Estonia and legally run an EU company online. Over 100,000 entrepreneurs from 170 countries signed up. Estonia had expanded its borders into the digital world itself. Estonia's miracle wasn't luck. It was the product of radical thinking, flat taxation that welcomed entrepreneurs, and a culture where failure was fuel, not shame. Today, with more unicorns per capita than Silicon Valley, Estonia proves that economic ruin is not the end of a story. Sometimes, it's where the greatest stories begin.